The Shark Deck.
I'm Johnny Mac with 5 good news stories. Hey, the next time I ask you to help me move, I don't want to hear it, because Michael Copeland has climbed the highest mountains in England, Scotland, and Wales with a refrigerator strapped to his back. That's right, Michael Copeland wanted to raise money for charity. He climbed 3 peaks within 24 hours with a refrigerator strapped to his back to raise money for the mental health charity Mind. Copeland said, "The fridge represents the burden that mental health can have on us all. I'm a massive overthinker and always think I'm not good enough. I always want to be doing more." He had to overcome grueling weather conditions, including heavy rain, snow, and 40-mile-an-hour winds. So suddenly helping me carry the TV up 4 stairs doesn't sound so bad, does it? He ended up running downhill with the fridge from the summit of Snowdon to complete the challenge just in time. He said the whole challenge felt like a movie with the changing weather conditions, 30 to 40-mile-an-hour winds as we were going up Snowdon. So it almost felt like a grown adult was trying to push me over. Good news for African leopards. A synthetic fur distribution program is protecting a sacred connection to African leopards and thus saving the animals themselves. You see, in southern Africa, leopards have long been harvested for their beautiful spotted furs. Those are often used in ceremonies by cultural and religious groups in the area. So a global wildcat conservation organization called Panthera has partnered with area communities and world-class designers to distribute synthetic furs for ceremonial garb. New data suggests the initiatives have tripled the leopard population in the region. Very cool. Lamar Johnson did 28 years in prison, convicted of a murder he didn't commit. When a judge overturned the conviction, he said the first thing he remembered was feeling lighter. It's like 28 years of weight was slowly being lifted. Among his supporters in the courtroom during his final hearing, his pen pal of more than 20 years who had always believed in his innocence. Ginny Schrappen is 80 years old. She wrote him weekly letters while he was in prison. Johnson was convicted in 1994 of the murder of one of his best friends. Several years later, the true culprits confessed to the crime, but didn't overturn his sentence. The Innocence Project got involved. Took a while. All along, Schrappen never stopped sending letters. Johnson said over the years they connected so well. Schrappen said, "I did share things with Lamar and he shared things with me. Because we were that connected, I was always happy when I saw a letter in the mailbox that was from him." She advises, reach out to somebody that might need a friend. Could mean more than you know.
Hi, my name is TJ, and I host a daily radio show. I have a bunch of friends that join me for it every day, and believe it or not, we all still see hope in humanity. Are you one of these people too? We want to hang out with you. Just search for The TJ Show on your favorite podcasting platform, or join us at thetjshow.com. We would love to have you being hopeful about humanity with us. Here's a quick sample of what the show sounds like. Hey, welcome to The TJ. As you can tell, you need to hear more of it. Search for The TJ Show, and we can't wait to meet you.
Good news for Patches the cat. Patches is 6 and weighs 40 pounds. Well, Patches is now hooked up with human Kay Ford, who has adopted Patches. They're trying to help Patches lose some weight. Patches then got down to 38.8 pounds. Patches is seeing a certified feline specialist, and his diet is pretty experimental right now. He's a picky eater, but he seems to like pate and liver. Ford wanted to adopt a large cat for at least 3 years. She had spotted a big cat on Facebook while spending time with her grandchildren and told her grandchildren she wanted to adopt the big cat and name him Smorgasbord. I wanted to help out. It wasn't just about naming Smorgasbord, but when you're dealing with grandkids, it's fun to create a story. As the years went by, her family would nudge her to find a massive cat to help. Recently, her daughter sent her a post about Patches and said, "This is your moment." Ford reached out and has adopted Patches. Patches will keep the name Patches. The goal now is to make sure Patches gets 3 or 4 focused 10-minute exercise sessions a day. Ford says, "It's not like I can look at him and say, hey, it's 2 o'clock, time to work out." And good news, TikToker, it's Christmas time all year, already has the Christmas decorations up. John, did you record this months ago? No. John, is this a rerun? No. It's May 15th, everybody. Yeah, Christmas 200 days away or so. The TikToker, we don't know her name, has stuff all over the place, including a mat next to the kitchen sink that reads Merry Everything. There's tinsel around the window. All her videos contain upbeat Christmas music, such as Holly Jolly Christmas or Let It Snow. Someone in the comments joked they'd been waiting for Christmas since January 1st. My wife usually starts the Christmas music the day after Halloween, so maybe she's not so bad. Those are 5 good news stories for today. Follow the show for free on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. It comes out twice a week. Enjoy it, and you have a great day. I'm Johnny Mac, host of Daily Comedy News. Do you like the little Letterman homage there on the music bed? Yeah, start your mornings with a quick 10-minute recap of late night, not Dave, all late night, and the latest on Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, John Mulaney, Tig Notaro, Liza Schlesinger, Amy Schumer, Joe Rogan, Mark Maron, all your favorite comedians. It's Daily Comedy News. It's an easy way to start your morning, and I promise I'll keep it clean. Daily Comedy News, wherever you get your shows.